We back for another episode of In the Zone. Zay Rich, my man Santos, man, David, whatever you want to call him.
I'm just a nigga that love titties.
Anyway, bro, I'm looking for a new co-host. If anybody interested, let me know, bro. Everybody kills this bullshit.
He don't got the patience for nobody, so by default,
that's a fact.
He chose me.
That's definitely a fact. I don't even have the patience for him.
Fact.
Nah, so we recently the top 100 just dropped, so it kind of inspired us to do this topic. Today we doing top 5s. We breaking them down by position.
Yeah.
Only thing we're not doing is O-linemen and tight ends. Tight end is pointless.
Sorry.
Nobody really want to hear about the O-linemen. Sorry. We know y'all are the most important people on the field, but nobody want to hear about that. So we're going to start with the offensive side of the ball. I'm going to let my man take it. We're going to start right at...
the most important position on the football field?
Nah, you know what I'm going to start at? Because I want to hear you... I know who the first two are, but we're going to start at receiver. We're going to start at receiver, so I'm going to let him start it off.
Oh, man. You going to let me start?
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to start? We're going to have the first same two.
Yeah. I mean, probably the same order.
I don't know about the we'll have the same order.
For 1 and 2?
Until 1 and 2? Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, go ahead.
Nah, I got Julio, AB, Hopkins, Michael Thomas, and 5th, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go Davante Adams. I could have put Odell there, but he's been rubbing. Don't get me wrong, I'm an Odell fan, but he been rubbing me the wrong way. So I kind of.
How is he? This is where we be disagreeing, bro. How is Odell rubbing you the wrong way?
Because a lot of, I don't know. I guess from watching him, not saying that he don't work hard, but just watching him from college and like, he just had that grit to him, like. Kind of how Jarvis is now. Yeah. That's how him and Odell was in college. So, knowing that to me, I still think he loves the game. I just don't know if that fire is still there.
That's why I disagree. Because I think a lot of his antics that people complain about came from his love of the game.
No. At one point, yeah, he still did love the game, but...
I mean, he was playing in New York.
Okay. What that got to do with anything?
He wasn't winning nothing. What were they gonna win last year?
I get what you. I get that. I just don't think, me personally, just me from the outside looking in, because I felt the same way about Victor Cruz. Once he got to a certain plateau, he
couldn't stay healthy though.
And Odell can
couldn't stay healthy.
Odell can.
He's had one.
I mean, if you look at
his rookie year, he didn't play the first 4 games.
I'm about to say, you go back to his rookie year.
Yeah, I'm about to say, first, and then, all right.
I'm about to say, he's had lingering injuries here and there. It's just he had the major one his rookie year with the hamstring, and then he had this pass over.
That wasn't major, I guess. All right, but
because he missed all the preseason, that's why I said it was major. But
so
that's what I say to me.
So you got Julio, AB, DeAndre, Michael Thomas, Davante Adams.
As quiet as it's kept, Adams probably second in the league since he came into the league in touchdowns.
Yeah,
behind AB, I think on the low. Yeah, so he's been averaging like 10.
He catch a high percentage of his passes.
Even when Jordy was there.
Yeah, which is why they was cool with letting Jordy walk because they knew.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I'm confident on that line.
Yeah, all right. So me, my uncle been on a different tripping. This is, damn.
He making it hard.
Somebody I like.
It's not that hard.
It is.
It's not that hard.
All right, top 2 easy. Julio, AB.
In that order.
Number 1, Julio.
Julio's top 2 and not 2. But that's another
story.
That's
one other conversation. I ain't really gonna break down. I could, but I ain't really gonna break down why I feel like Julio was better.
That's a whole episode,
we probably should do an episode on that.
Especially with how AB acting right now, but
I don't even want to talk about that. Anyway, 3, I got D-Hop.
Oh, so I top 3
At
was
4,
the same.
yeah, our top 3 was the same.
That's just shocking.
Yeah. At 4, honestly, top 4 probably the same. I just based
I
off.
say you're not gonna put Michael Thomas.
I was about to say Michael
from Ohio
Thomas.
State.
Bro, I mean, Buckeye Nation. Y'all know we get it too. Michael Thomas catching 80% of his targets is crazy, which is why I gotta put him at 4, which hurts me. But then I have Odell at 5, and I got Odell at 5 simply off because just pure talent. There's not many receivers that's better than him. And me personally, if he can live up, like last year kind of had a down season, he still had a stack and 6 touchdowns, which is a down season for Odell. But if he can really come into his own and mature as a leader and more as a player and stay healthy, to me, he's in that AB Julio conversation.
That's where I think
it's I gave you maturity, like, but it's I think he's still like. I think he in that talent-wise, he in that category. He just ain't came into it, so I gotta put him at 5. But I can never leave him out the top 5. Honorable mentions, of course, Devontae,
Adriel Jeremiah. If healthy, is the third best receiver in the league.
Yeah, he's a baller.
So I don't care what nobody says. If you don't like it, if you stop listening.
He's a baller. All right, so now we can go right over to
quarterbacks. We'll just work our way up. Receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks. So,
we can do running backs. We can do running backs. That's cool. So I'm gonna start.
Right.
I'm gonna start. So because I know you want to hear it. This list,
it's really not that.
It's gonna
hard
come with an
either.
asterisk though. You don't think it's gonna come with an asterisk though?
It's not that hard either.
I'm gonna have a list that I think based off of last year, based off of right now, of availability. This is my list right now.
Oh, based on availability.
Availability. This is my list right now. I got Zeke. Right now is the best back in the league. Todd Gurley, Saquon. I don't know why it might be a little biased, but I really Christian McCaffrey at 4 for me. That white boy is a baller, yo. He is
like
a baller. And then at 5, just based off of everything he brings to the field, I'm not that big on him as a runner, but Alvin Kamara at 5. I'll put Alvin Kamara at 5. Now here's my asterisk list. We're going to bump everybody down. So we bumping Zeke to 2, Gurley to 3, Saquon to 4, Christian McCaffrey to 5, and we know Lev the best back in the league when he on the field.
Oh, God.
Best back in the league on the field, probably one of the few backs that can line up outside the numbers at receiver and give him a stack with 8 touchdowns.
I can do that too.
Them knees don't work like they used to.
I can do that
Them
too.
knees ain't moving like they used to.
There's zone.
But that's my asterisk list. To me, I'm a huge Lev Bell fan. I'm glad he ain't in the Steelers no more because I hate the Steelers. But to me, Lev Bell, with everything he brings, is the best back in the league. But I can't say that right now because he didn't play last year. So the list I just gave you, Zeke is the best back in the league. And I'm being heavy biased. Michael Thomas top 4, Zeke Buckeye Nation. I'm getting a little biased, but it is what it is. You feel me?
I got Zeke. I got Saquon. Second.
Saquon is different.
I got Gurley third.
Before you finish, right? I forget who I was talking to, and I was talking about Saquon. Now I don't think you know how I'm big on 1 year. You need more than a year. You can't be to me after 1 year you can't be the best anything in the league, any sport in my opinion. I hate people do that, but we do that a lot definitely when it comes to the NFL. But I was telling somebody that like Saquon is probably the best running back prospect we've seen in the last like 20 years. Like as far as complete package,
I'm gonna go
everything.
I'm gonna go a step further.
I mean, it's coming out.
I think he might be the best back we've ever seen.
Ever? Barry
was really small.
He was Barry. Yeah, you talking about just off of
Barry was
just
really
complete,
small.
You talking about size, speed, strength, all of it,
strength,
catching.
Barry really wasn't a blocking back either.
I mean, back then that wasn't.
Yeah, that wasn't what he had to do. But you put Barry in today's league, he's more of a Tariq Cohen rather than a Zeke Elliott.
Maybe.
because the shiftiness in what the game is today, rather than he's not gonna give you the 30 carries that he did back in the day. He could. Don't get me wrong. He can. Yeah. I shouldn't say Tariq Cohen. I'll say more so Christian McCaffrey. He'll give you 1,000 yards rushing and like close to a stack receiver.
All right, I'll take that.
Or he'll be like an upgrade from what Marshall Faulk was. But even then, Marshall Faulk really wasn't an every down back. They picked his spots.
Yeah, but Marshall Faulk was a little bit smaller too.
Yeah,
he was a little bit of a smaller back. But I think
Barry was small, but his thighs were huge. But
just as a player, as a talent, Saquon.
What Saquon is like on the field, and then his marketing, how you can market him off the field, like you can't miss with that. And I think personally, I don't know. I have a real affection for Jim Brown and Ernie Davis, so those are the two best backs that I've witnessed film-wise. So and I think he's in that class, and my dad would agree with me, and my dad loves football, so if you look at it like that, then you gotta, when AP,
I was about to say
in the top 100, I think AP was like he's been the best running back prospect to be drafted since me, and that's high praise because even AP at that point was considered one of the best backs that we've ever seen. And he didn't even step on the field, NFL field.
But neither did Saquon. I just think AP gonna say itself. I think even Saquon is even better than what AP was coming out. In my opinion, coming out
because AP, you got to think.
If you look at being a total package of a running back, coming straight out of college, you knew like.
But AP, you gotta, if you go back, AP's freshman year was one of the best freshman years ever. Only reason why he didn't win the Heisman was because Crouch from Nebraska went crazy. I think that's the guy that won the Heisman that year. AP came on the scene at Oklahoma.
He was a monster.
AP came on the scene like crazy, but I think Saquon over time became like a better back. But like, will I say coming in? I don't.
I mean, coming into the league.
Coming in was
to the league.
But AP coming in was amazing.
I mean, he was, but he wasn't. All right, he was a man. So
he was
on the ground. I think what was his rookie year? How much AP ran for?
Look it up.
Maybe about.
I don't know.
I think AP had to run for over 15 his rookie year. But what would make Saquon a better, just coming out, it was a better
hands and ball security.
Receiving, like the ball security and the receiving ability.
How much AP has rookie year? Because that's gonna bother me. Because I don't think Saquon gonna go over 2 stacks though. I know that for sure.
I mean, how many players are going over 2 stacks?
I mean, I don't know.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do, and then I remember in this day and age,
my boy had 1,000 yards rushing on the Redskins. It's like, yo,
he's still a baller. I'm just saying, as a package though.
I get what you're saying.
AP was never somebody you thought
but AP, you could give him 40 times a game, you be good.
Yeah, he wasn't human. He wasn't human. Man, came off of ACL and ran for 2 stacks.
Yeah, he's just a different.
So his rookie year, I thought so. He ran for. He ran for it was his second year. He ran for 1,300 his rookie year. So that's about what.
What? How many carries?
238.
Jesus Christ.
5.6 a carry. Whew.
Jesus.
And then his second year he ran for 1,700, but he had 360 carries.
Yeah. But my last 2, as we got sidetracked, was.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It was probably.
I talking about Saquon.
It's probably. So I said Zeke, Saquon, Gurley. I'm gonna go Christian McCaffrey and then Alvin Kamara. They're both in my division, so I kind of equally love and hate both of them.
Yeah, I like.
But I personally I don't think Christian McCaffrey gets the credit he deserves for the runner he is in between the tackles.
He don't.
I think a lot of people think he's just a finesse kind of running back. Yeah, and like if he was to get 300 carries he could be one of the best rushers in the league, but that's not. You will be.
You're not gonna get
You will not. You won't. You'll be probably
see,
not using his best asset, which is his hands.
Yeah, but that's why he can't get 300 carries because he's going to touch the ball.
He's going to touch the ball more.
Another 100 times catching it. So
yeah, he has. He may have probably like top 10 hands in the league.
Yeah.
I know he had the best hands in his draft class for sure.
He's different. Yeah, of course.
No, I'm talking about his draft class, like across like receivers too.
Oh,
like he had the best hands. Like
who came up? Oh, that's a whole different.
You can look it up. You can look it up. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because McCaffrey.
Yo.
This is like McCaffrey's second year, so look up what is that? The 20. What would that be? The 2018 draft class?
2017.
2017.
So he said, I love.
Then Alvin Kamara. I think Kamara is in that draft class too.
Oh yeah, I think so. You're right. So this is my beef with Kamara, because I like Kamara, and I think just based off of what he does for the Saints, I got him in my top 5. I'm big on this. He's not that great of a runner to me, in my opinion. To me, he's okay. Now, I mean, I will give him the benefit of the doubt of having Mark Ingram on his team, who they're probably going to pound more because he's a bigger back. So maybe he doesn't get a showcase.
He the man now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Maybe this year he's going to see. He can.
Well, we going to have to see. We going to have to see something.
They still going to supplement him a little bit. They picked up Latavius Murray. But man, he's a bum.
I mean,
I ain't never liked Murray, so he not really a bum. I just don't like him ever since when he was in Oakland.
Yeah, that was a job class.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it's on the first round.
That don't matter. Yeah, that was a solid job class.
Yeah.
But it's still.
You got some corners with better hands than some of these receivers in this draft class.
Facts.
Alright.
Best receiver in the draft class is gonna be Mike Williams.
That's my beef with I got honorable mentions, but this, like I said, gotta be availability. If it wasn't for Kareem Hunt getting suspended, he would have definitely been in my top 5, guaranteed.
He probably would have knocked out. He probably would have knocked out Kamara.
Yeah, and to me personally, if he stayed healthy, Melvin Gordon too, Kamara.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I still think Christian McCaffrey a top 5 back though.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
I'm saying
if those two are healthy, I would probably move.
I would probably move Kamara out, put Hunt in, and I would probably have Gordon at like 6, and then put Kamara at 7.
I would probably I would do opposite. I would do opposite. I think personally, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think Kareem Hunt better than Todd Gurley.
But I ain't gonna say nothing because I was and he knows
we was big on Kareem Hunt. We was big on Kareem Hunt because because I said Mike Mayock. Mike Mayock said he likes this kid. Yes. He likes this kid Hunt, and then he mentioned how Andy Reid requested 2 workouts for him, and I was like, Chop, look out for this kid Hunt. Everybody comparing him to Brian Westbrook, but I ain't want to believe it.
Year, and I was telling people like,
he led the league in rushing again. I'm about to say the first night, his first game.
Wow,
the world knew who he was. Like,
yeah, I was.
So and then
I'm a huge Hunt fan, so
as quiet as it's kept, can Gurley stay healthy?
That's why I'm not mad at that, because Gurley.
We don't know.
And then this tendonitis now scared me for the Rams.
It's like I don't know. What are we getting with what Gurley are we getting?
Obviously, in the playoffs late last year, you can see Gurley wasn't the same. The same back he was most of the year. That really probably why they didn't win the Super Bowl.
And that's a reason why the Chiefs didn't win the Super Bowl. Because if Kareem Hunt is there, they win the Super Bowl. Period. And not go out and not.
I'm not mad at that. Kareem Hunt's a Huge fan. But now we're gonna get in. I'm gonna surprise our man's here because he think he gonna know what my top 5 is. We're gonna get into QBs.
Most important position on the field.
Facts. Yeah. It is. Most important.
It is.
And the left tackle. But that's neither here nor there. But
I would say
I know who his number 1 is, so I'm gonna let him start.
Yeah, they say it's not even close. Mr. 5K, aka Drew Brees, aka that man in the bayou. Drew Brees won.
What was the
What?
the joint with Dame?
Who?
What was the not the Allstate joint? The insurance joint, State Farm.
Yeah.
Was it dropping dimes?
Dropping down. Yeah. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Dropping
Mr. 5K. Yeah. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
Drew.
I disagree, but
I would probably go. And I'm just going basically off arm talent. I'm not going off record. I'm not going off I'm just going strictly arm talent.
I'm going
arm talent. I'll go.
That made I was trying to be.
What, fair? Alright, fuck.
Not fair. I was.
Are we going to throw in stats too?
I thought we was doing it all, which is the reason why I wasn't going to put this certain person at one. But since you're saying that.
No. Since we doing no.
You still put Drew Brees at one.
I'm about to say either way. Either way, Drew Brees is going to be one.
I mean, even though for his standards, he had a down season, he didn't have four sacks.
Which is.
Threw 3,900 last year. That's a down
year for him. Wow. How many touchdowns?
32. That's a down.
That's a down year. How many was it completion percentage? On a down year?
74. I think he broke his record again. Don't quote me on that. I think he
year?
I think he broke his record again though. But
Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, and then Russell Wilson. That's probably my favorite.
I ain't gonna hold.
And yes, I'm gonna put Patrick Mahomes after 1 year because he's that damn good.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
He's that damn good.
I'm not mad at that list, but I'm so proud. I'm so happy you said Russell Wilson.
Oh, he don't get his flowers. He don't get his flowers.
Respect, yo. Russell Wilson
is a baller,
an elite quarterback, bro.
On and off the field, he got Sierra looking good lately. Oh, I'm like, man, they did consistency.
Milk on it.
Yeah, he got Sierra. Yeah, let's dancing again.
Alright, so
what's your 5?
We bundling this all together, so I know who he expect me to say one. So I'm gonna tell you who he expect me to say. He expect me to say the GOAT at number 1.
Who? Drew Brees? The GOAT.
We're not being serious right now. Come on, bro. Don't get me started.
How's Drew Brees? We don't got the time. We don't got the time. We don't got the time. How is Drew Brees not the GOAT? Who
I thought you just said when he had the time. How did you say when he had the time?
Listen, how is he not the GOAT though?
Bro, come
listen.
on,
Listen. All right, whatever. We know
who the GOAT is. You know GOAT Brady.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
Let's not talk about these 6 Super Bowl appearances, 9 Super Bowl appearances, 6 Super Bowl rings, 4-time Super Bowl MVP, most playoff wins in history.
Has he beat a man? Has he beat a man to get a Super Bowl? No.
Has he beat a man?
Drew Brees has.
Add up. How many Super Bowls each one of those men got?
Who's your 4? Who's your 4?
Add up.
Who's your 4? Who's your other 4?
Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Drew Brees. Add up how many Super Bowls they got.
Who's your other 4?
Tom Brady got more than
one more than that. Who's your other 4?
Right,
Who's your other 4? Who's your other 4?
He not him on 1. You ain't let me finish. Come on, bro. I told you not. All right, anyway, come on, man.
Who's your other 4?
Start putting respect on the GOAT name, bro. I hate talking down on Drew Brees. That's my boy. I'm a huge Drew Brees fan. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. But he's killing me with that.
Well, can you go on?
Because you compare him to... Anyway, all right.
Yeah, so you compare him to the GOAT.
Because he's the GOAT.
The same reason why niggas compare LeBron to Jordan. The same reason why I compare fucking... I can put...
That's not the same.
Fuck ain't it?
That's not the same.
How?
That's not the same. That's not the same, bro. That's not the same. That's not the same.
How? It's recency bias.
How's it? You can't say recency bias when they both still playing.
Okay, but
they've been both playing with at the same time during their careers. Drew Brees has won a Super Bowl. One Super Bowl win.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He didn't have Bill Belichick his whole career. I'm sorry.
He done took the worst defense in the league to the Super Bowl numerous times. What are we talking?
Numerous times? But they've been top 5. They've been top 5 in scoring like every year though. So how many?
Neither here nor there.
You're right. It's neither here nor there. You're right.
Can I start?
That man. Who has he had? He just got a receiver. He just got it. Drew Brees just got a number 1 receiver.
My top 5
just got number 1 receiver. Like I said, like
my top 5
quarterbacks. Disrespect, bro. Disrespect.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. Talk to the people. They want to hear you. Talk to the people.
Can I finish? My top 5.
You know what, Jacobs? Nah, go ahead.
My top 5 quarterbacks. We finish this all week, get this over with. At 1, I got Aaron Rodgers. At 2, I have Drew Brees. At 3, I have Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. Those are my top 5 quarterbacks. Honorable mentions, he gonna hate it. Matt Ryan, Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck. Matt Ryan. Come on, bro. But that's my top 5
As
quarterbacks.
a Falcons fan, he don't deserve to be there, bro.
Anyway, so that's the offensive side of the
As
ball.
a Falcons fan.
Those are top 5 from the offensive side of the ball. And we're gonna go over to the
Anybody else
to
you want to
defense
name?
side of the ball.
That
Well,
should
honorable
be listed. Yeah. We can go tight ends. We got time.
I ain't got time.
Maybe we don't. Travis Kelce best tight end in the league. So
That's what.
all right, who you got second? Because you want to tell the people who you had second?
Zach Ertz is the second best tight end.
Oh, that's not what you said before we started
That's
recording.
not. See, that's what you don't listen. I said we based on the top 100, but the top 100 is based off of last season. I said last season.
I said fuck.
George.
I said fuck.
That's the we talking about the top one. The debate.
No.
You said he wasn't supposed to be higher than Ertz.
Nigga, the top 5. Nigga, the top 5 wasn't. Nigga, our top 5 wasn't predicated on the top 100. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that list.
Oh, you done?
You said Delaney Walker was the second best tight end in the league. Well, healthy. Is that not what you said?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Tell the people what you